Good everyone, welcome back to a very special episode of G&G News. So, I have bought Sonic Mania Plus, and I thought as a little treat before I actually start playing through that game at some point, I would show you the art of Sonic Mania. So, when you get the special edition version of it, you get a special edition case and cover, which is a reversible cover for your game, so you can reverse the cover of the PS4, PS5, Nintendo Switch or Xbox version of this game, and you can have like the old retro Mega Drive look to your game case. But you also get this Sonic Mania Plus art style book. Now I thought I'd just go through this all just to show you, because you guys seem to really enjoy seeing the annual that I recently had. So here we are. So by the Mania for the Mania. In 2016, a team of passionate developers pitched an idea for a new 2D Sonic game for Sega. Having grown up inspired by Sonic games, the idea of working on an official product seemed like an impossible dream until now. The idea expanded and evolved under the guidance of the Sonic team and grew from a small project into a major innovative evolving team across the globe. The next year, Sonic Mania released to rave reviews and universal praise from critics and fans alike, and became the highest reviewed Sonic game in 15 years. But there was one thing fans still wanted: a physical edition all of their own. Now it's finally time. The collector's art book that you're holding is exclusive to the physical plus version of the game, and it's our special gift to you. It features a look of the creative sketches, early designs, and some never before seen concept art that went into Sonic Mania. We hope you enjoy it as much as we enjoy putting it all together. From start to finish, the project has been by far the Mania for the Mania. Here's a character list. So we've got Tails, Miles, Tails Prowler, Dr. Eggman, aka the Evil Genius, Knuckles the Echidna, and Sonic the Hedgehog. So Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and the evil Dr. Eggman are back. The character art style from Sonic Mania is inspired by the airbrush style of the early 90s, drawn by Sonic Mania art director Tom Fry with guidance by Sonic's team creative director Kazuki Hoshino, I believe. The team was able to take inspiration from the originals while giving the characters a gorgeous facelift that still pays homage to their classic roots. The hard-bodied heavies. So we've got the heavy gunner, the heavy shinobi, we've got the heavy rider, the heavy king, and the heavy magician. Watch out, Dr. Eggman's new henchmen are here, and their abilities amplified by the powers of the Phantom Ruby. The hard-boiled heavies each possess unique strengths and skills and can pose a serious threat to our heroes if they are not prepared. Like the main characters, the art for the hard-boiled heavies was also drawn in an airbrush style. Interestingly, the name hard-boiled heavies is one of the few concepts from the initial game idea designs that didn't change throughout development. These designs did change significantly though, which you can see later in the book. So they're back. Mighty is a armadillo with remarkable defensive power. His hard shell can protect him from attacks and projectiles, and when he curls up into a ball, he can use it to smash through enemies. Mighty is a natural pacifist, but is sometimes forced to fight to protect those he cares about, like his best friend Ray. Ray, the flying squirrel, is a bit younger than Mighty, but makes up with his lack of power and of raw strength with pure enthusiasm and excitement. Ray loves adventures and often glides to high places to get a view of the land below. He can use the small gliding technique to swoop down on unsuspecting robots. When Mighty and Ray saw Sonic last, they were escaping from Dr. Eggman's island. Time may have passed, but the duo are ready to prove that they can take down the Doctor once again. So here is the flying squirrel Ray as well. So this is the Sonic Mania title sequence frames. Here's some concept art for Eggman, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. So here's some variations of concept art for the Badniks, bosses, and the hard body heavies. You can see how they all kind of keep the same sort of Eggman design. So here's some concept art from levels and designs. Here's some more concept and designs. I like the futuristic, this one. That's cool. Very cool art style. And here is the logo designs before they settled with the Sonic Mania Plus logo that they went with. And here, I think is pretty cool. So this kind of just shows the original storyboard ideas for between level cutscenes. So here's some official promotional artwork. The Sonic Mania open animation was created by Tyson Heese in collaborations with Studio Yotto and a small team of animators and set to custom music created by Hyper Potions. Inspired by the opening animation in Sonic CD, the animation team spent months working in secret to bring Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and the hard-bodied heavies to life. New environments like Studiopolis also featured predominantly. There's so many more details packed into every frame that you may discover something new each time that you watch it. The animation was intended to be used for the launch trailer and was not originally planned to be in the game. When Team Sonic and all the teams on the project saw how great the early work was, the in-game engine was specifically adapted to feature it in the original opening movie. Created specifically to support the Plus release of Sonic Mania, Tyson and his team returned to create a connected series of animated online shorts featuring all of the characters, plus Mighty Ray and more. That's pretty cool that they actually decided to do that. Okay, so we've got some character designs. These characters' turnarounds are drawn as a reference so animators can understand a character's design and multiple angles. The design of Sonic and his friends in animation is different from the airbrush style, especially built to express fluidity in motion and emphasize his sleek design. Metal Sonic, Mighty Ray, Eggman, and even Flicky all appear in the animation series, which is available to watch for free online on Sonic's social media channel. I might actually check that out. So, final animation stills. And also we have original concept pictures from Tyson for the opening movie. So the book contains some shoutouts by art designers, producers, writers, layout and editors, cover doodles. Shout out to everybody who has worked on this book and everyone over at the Sega team for creating this game. And that is the last page. But if you have enjoyed watching this, leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you haven't done already. And that was just a very brief, quick view of the Sonic Mania Plus official Art of Sonic Mania book that you can only get with the special edition variant of Sonic Mania Plus. And yeah, expect to see content from Sonic Mania Plus coming real soon. I thought you guys might enjoy this, enjoy seeing all the art, and you have. Peace.